So Derren, thank you so much for giving us 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Of course. Neopets, pioneer online gaming communities. It's as amazing as it have been for a long time. How do you plan to modernize Neopets while staying true to its nature since the beginning?
Yeah, I think the Neopets, the whole ecosystem is so big, and we have a rich legacy and a very passionate community. So when we are doing the modernization or revival, we always have to work with our community. So starting from the classic game itself, so even though after 25 years, we still have quite a lot of users playing the neopets.com, and they have high anticipation to revive or to optimize the game. So that would be one of our key priority to optimize the graphic, to relaunch a new storyline, the new plot, the Void Within, and then also we introduce some in-game events. That's all about the classic game. But at the same time, we have to take care to re-engage the lapsed users, because during the past 25 years, we have more than 115 million users globally. Some of them already stopped playing Neopets, but still care about the IP. So we have just launched a new mobile game called Fairy Fragments, probably a good chance for us to re-engage these lapsed users so they can come back to play Neopets, because the mobile game itself is heavily tied in with Neopets' lore and story. That's super excited for them. And we're also extending our brand experience from online to offline. We have events in US, we have events in Singapore and in Hong Kong, and we're also partnering with our licensee partners so they can engage with us via different formats. They can attend the events, they can buy our merchandise, they can play the Neopets trading card game, they can play mobile games. There's a lot of ways for them to engage with us.
That's great, and it's all about community, right? It's how important do you think to give more heat to these communities? How important that is to video games in general, not just for Neopets, but for other video games. For example, do you listen to? How do you listen to your communities to implement things into the game? How do you plan to do that in the future?
Wow. I would say, especially in Neopets, community is always one big part of our strategies. And starting from day one, we have set up 2 programs. One is the Live MA. So every month, our CEO and our community manager, they will have a time to speak with share our idea, share our updates, and also listen our community's feedback via the Live MA. Yeah, it's instant live. And the second program is the Community Ambassador Program. So we have selected 10 ambassadors from different segments, because within the whole Neopets ecosystem, they're so big. Some community ambassadors, they're more specialized in Battle Dome, or specialized in game economy or merchandise, etc., etc. So we bring them all in the table to discuss the future of Neopets and also listen to their feedback. What's doing good and bad, how can we optimize it. So I would say for the Neopets future, we can't be success without working with our community.
All right. And how do you see, I'm from the region of Portugal, so Europe, is there anything that is specific to Europe that you are planning in the future? I know you have a huge community in the European Union. Do you have anything planned for the future in Europe?
Well, very soon. Actually, next month is our 25th anniversary, and we have initiative to celebrate with our community. So we have received more than 300 applications from different community around the world to suggest their ideas how to celebrate with Neopets. Quite a lot from Europe country, especially UK, etc., etc. So for next step, we will select some good ideas, and then we see how we can collaborate with our community. I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of offline event will be happening next month in Europe.
It's a huge milestone.
Yeah,
it's great for Neopets, and generally about the future of Neopets. Anything in special you want to mention?
Another thing is about the licensing program. We just set up our licensing program 2 years ago, starting from the US, and we have see a good traction in the US. And the next step, we probably will launch another licensing program to the Euro market. Actually, we just went to the BLE, the brand licensing show in London, should be last month. So it's our first step to open the door to with our Europe partners. Once we can find a good partners in US in Europe, it will be a good opportunities for us to have more opportunity to engage with our Europe users.
Yeah. We have a young audience. What do you do exactly on your day-to-day life?
As a COO?
Exactly.
Oh.
That's something people ask. So, well, these titles, what do they do actually for the game?
Okay, so basically, I'm managing a few different teams actually. So first of all is the marketing team. So for the marketing team, we take care about the social media, the community feedback, and then I'm also overseeing the customer service team as well. So how to revamp our customer service to provide better service to our users, and also optimize the account recovery process. That's because a lot of lapsed users come back and they find difficulties in logging in their account or coming the account. That would be our big challenges. And then also the licensing team. Licensing business is one of our key strategies to expand our universe from a gaming company to a multi-entertainment brand, and also expand our more opportunity for us to engage with the lapsed users as well. And also the growth team. I would say the product growth team is a bridge between the marketing and the product team. Once the product is ready to go to market, how to market it, how to communicate well with our community. So and our team is quite distributed in different area. 1/3 of the team are based in Hong Kong, and another 1/3 is based in Canada, Vancouver to be. And then the rest of the team is based in the US. So when we have a big team meeting, it's one of the key challenges. So I have separated into different smaller functional group. So that means I have to spend more time to discuss or to keep track every different team's progress. That would be my daily routine, and also I have to pay attention to all the data metrics to make sure everything is all right. If this metric is abnormal, that means something wrong. I have to ask different team what's happening, how can we to optimize it or handle it. So they pretty much my daily routine.
It's a lot of work. It seems
it's not easy working at Neopets, but it's exciting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Final question. You already mentioned that it's important to connect with the players offline as well.
Mm-hmm.
These events such as Gamescom, how important do you think they are for the gaming industry in general?
I think the two key factors I would say. First of all, it's a good way for us to engage with the industry leaders and the partners, because for the past 10 years, we probably don't have that much experience or opportunity to speak with the partners in the industry. But since the leadership change in July last year, we so aggressively to attend a lot of events, no matter it's to C events or to B event. To C events as DCC, New York Comic Con, LA Comic Con, Virtual Comic Con, and then Gamescom Asia. To be the GDC, the BLE, the licensing show. You can see the whole team is so aggressively to reach out the business partners. And then I would say that's one part. Another part is a good way for us to engage with our lapsed users and active users as well. A lot of users, they don't know Neopets is still alive. But when they see Neopets logo and when they see someone wear Neopets t-shirt, they're so excited. So
it's nostalgic, right?
The nostalgic, yeah.